Hi and welcome to Swedish Plant Guys. In this video we give you 5 quick tips on propagating your indoor plants. And this will apply to most indoor plants. Number 1. When propagating almost any type of indoor plant, make sure that you have at least one node that is going to go underwater and one leaf that is above the water. What I mean by that, for instance, if we take this vine plant here, when propagating this vine plant, you need to have one node underwater and at least one leaf above. What is a node? Well, a node is the area where a leaf is coming from. So this here is one node, this here is one node, and we actually have a third node here. So what you do is that you make a cut and make sure that you have one node. This is going to go underwater and at least one leaf above water. So you take this and put this into water like this. Number 2, when you've put your cutting into water like this, make sure to place it somewhere where it gets a lot of light, but never direct sunlight. Because what happens if direct sunlight hits these leaves here is that the plant is only going to try and regulate that heat. So it's only going to transport a lot of water that is evaporating from the leaf and not concentrating on creating new roots. And that's what we want. So give it a lot of light, but no direct sunlight. Number 3, it is our experience that putting a cutting into pure water is easier than trying to put the cutting into soil directly. And the reason for that is that when you're putting it in water, you're taking away that uncertainty of which type of soil should I use, how wet or moist or dense should that soil be. By placing it in water, the only thing you have to consider is exchanging that water daily or at least a couple of times a week. Number 4, wait to put your cutting into soil until the roots are at least 5 centimeters or 2 inches long. However, don't wait too long, because when the roots reaches the length of, let's say, 4 inches or 10 centimeters, when they become longer than that, it's actually harder to make that transition from water to soil. So by placing it when you are a little bit above those 2 inches or 5 centimeters, you're increasing your success rate when making the transition from water into soil. Number 5, after potting your cutting into soil, make sure that you keep that soil moist at all times. And it has to be moist for at least 2 to 3 months. Or when you see that the cutting is actually starting to grow. Because when it's showing you that it's starting to grow, it's made that transition from water roots to soil roots. It's feeling good. It's showing you that now you can start treating your cutting as a plant. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe and leave a comment down below. That really helps our channel a lot. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram where you can get sneak previews on upcoming videos and sometimes a little bit more. Now until next time, hej då!